should be it.
Recording in progress.
Alright, so I've got a few things. Oh, here's Jimmy now. Let's say... Oh, we're going to do all the young dudes, but I might wait till everyone's here to just go over that. Have you had a chance to look at all the young dudes yet again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That's good. But I'll wait till Roddy's here. Let's have a look at... I wanted to have a go at Life on Mars. Another David Bowie, but... You right, Jimmy? But before that, we could have a go at the Robbie Williams, Let Me Entertain You, which is quite a cool song to play. Do you know that one, Eleanor? Let Me Entertain You.
I know Robbie Williams, so maybe it might.
Oh, you'll know it's his like biggest hit. So I'll sing the chorus. You'll know it. Let me entertain you. Do you know it? Yeah. I was gonna say you'd be living in a cave if you didn't know that one. Right, okay. Because it's quite good. It's got some... The verses are nice with some slash chords. So it's E. And then we want to keep the E pedaling in the root. So... But it goes to G. So if you imagine where the G bar chord would go, but just move that shape up. So you'd move your first finger to the 4th fret. Yeah. So if you can imagine where the bar would be on the 3rd, if you were to imagine that would be a bar. So that's where it comes from, the G chord. But obviously you're keeping the open E. Which is quite a nice, cool chord, that, isn't it? Yeah. On its own, bit of a dog's dinner. But after E, and then now, and then we need an A over E, so we're going to imagine where the bar of A would be, and bring the shape up to, so your first finger's on the 6th, so you're imagining your bars on the 5th, but you don't need to do that. And then you got that. We've done this A over E in the elbow song. Do you remember that? We did this in the elbow song, and then back to E. So we're gonna go 16ths. 1, 2, and 3, and a 4. Okay, let's get the share button. Here we go. So let's have a look at these chords. Alright, you ready? So from the E, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, G over E, A over E, back to E. So again, so E, G over E, so your first finger to the 4th fret, back to E. Again, so E, G over E. Okay, so with that you need to make sure you got your eye. Basically, when you go to the G, your eye's got to be on this 3rd fret as your pretend bar. So you're imagining your bar's that, but you don't need it. And then 2 more frets up. Okay, let's do that again. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, G over E, back to the E, start again, G over E, up again, back to the E. Okay, so if you're comfortable with that, then we should be alright with the verse. If you notice, the chorus goes to the full chords. So just like an E, a G, an A, and back to an E. Okay, so let's go from the verse on. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell is gone, is heaven here? There's nothing left for you to fear. Shake your ass, come over here. Now scream used to be. You're my rock of empathy, my dear. So come on, let me entertain you. Back to E. Open chords. Let me entertain you. Okay. So just be aware that these chords here, this G over E and A over E, are slash chords. But when you get to the chorus, they're just straightforward chords. So this isn't a G over E. So you don't want to be on them verse chords. You want to just go to a standard chord. That's it. Standard main chords. And what you'll feel is it'll be like a release. It's like sort of the tension of that slash chord, that E constantly pedaling, gives you some tension, and then suddenly the chords go to the natural open chords. Let's just practice that chorus again with the normal chords. 2, 3, 4. Let me entertain you. Back to E. Come on, let me entertain you. Okay. Nice one. Okay, let's go to verse 2. Let me get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Life's too short for you to die, so grab yourself an alibi. Heaven knows your mother lied, mon cher. Separate your right from wrong to come and sing a different song. The kettle's on, so don't be long, mon cher. So come on, let me entertain you. So come on, let me entertain you. 2, 3, 4. Alright, next bit here. 2, 3, 4. Look me up in the yellow pages. I would be a rock of ages. See through beds and crazy faces, yeah. Little Bo Peepers lost his sheep. He popped a pill and fell asleep. The dew is wet but the grass is sweet, my dear. Okay, so something different happens here. We've got another bunch of slash chords. So we have a E, which is a standard E. So a G over D, and then A sharp. So G over D, I would do the G chord over the D like this. So it's like the G bar on the. If you do it's kind of like playing an F, but on the G space. So you can see not the. Yeah, that's it, the fuller F shape. So you can see the deepest note there is a D on the 5th string. So if you were to bar it, you would more be inclined to be playing the G in the root. That's why I'd stray away from that and just play this one, mute that. So the D's got to be the deepest note. And it's nice this because the basses go down. So you want that D to the next chord is an A over C sharp, which is an A chord. So I'm using my first finger to play this A, all of them strings, rather than like play an A like this. I'm using one finger because I want to be able to get the C sharp in the root. And you don't want to accidentally strum that 6th string. Yeah. So it's hard to get your thumb over, but you only need to get it over enough to touch it. And then back to an E. So let's put them 4 chords on. This might need a little bit of practice. I'm just going to take my hoodie off because it's hot in here. Stack on. Sorry for the strip show there. Right, okay, so you got E, and then G over D, A over C sharp, and back to E. So let's see how you're getting on. Eleanor, that G over D, move to the 3rd fret with that. So you want to be on the G, that's it. And because of that, you're naturally just getting the D in the root anyway.
So do that G over D again.
So basically, it's how you would do an F there, but on the 3rd fret.
So like that.
There. So if you notice, the deepest note you play on the 5th string is actually a D note.
Right.
Because if I was to bar it, the G, the root would be there, wouldn't it, on the 6th string?
Right, okay.
But do you know this F here isn't actually an F chord?
F sharp 7.
No, it's an F major 7, but it's over C. It's not actually an F. If I was to do that and put an F, that's an F.
Yeah.
But actually, I just think because people have learned this as F, we just call it F, but it's actually an F over C. Because look, the deepest note you're playing is that 5th string, which is a C. So it's not actually an F chord. So when you move it 2 steps up, it's a G over D.
Yeah.
Were you going to say something, Jimmy, there? No? Okay, sod you then. You look like your finger's on the button to say something. Right, okay.
I'm sorry, I'll get word message as well, so something pops up and I was like, oh, is that a warning?
Yeah, you should be working, not learning guitar. Hey, multitasking. Give credit to you there, Jimmy. So E, G over D, A over C sharp, and then to E. Again. And it gets fun with the habits you've learned, but we're the generation that's gotta be heard. 3rd line E. Tired of your teachers and your school's a drag. You're not gonna end up like your mom and dad. I reckon when the band were playing, they would have just been playing the full-on chord, and the bass player would have been doing that. But obviously, when you're on an acoustic on your own, it's nice to get them chords in. Eleanor, do you want to just play me this so I can hear that chord sequence? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Again. Thinking about it on this section, maybe it might be good to do it like that. Da, 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 da. And then you got da, da, da. It's a bit more stable. And you could even do it on all them other ones. So you've always got that first finger free. You could even do that, let me entertain you. When it goes to the chorus, you could suddenly bar it. Don't know, there's loads of options, isn't there, really? Brian, do you want to play that for us, this section? That's it. Yeah, with the A over C sharp, you don't need to be barring the 5th string there like that. Because I think that's a bit harder to get to. Just do like an A up to the 4th string. You need the 4th string.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah. And even try using your little finger. It might be easier, it might be harder.
Yeah.
because you want to hook it out the way of that chord.
Okay.
So yeah, that's cool. Jimmy?
I'm going to play it slightly differently. So before you pull me up saying I'll just play the riff bit. So I'm going to mute the bottom E and I'm going to do an E over B.
Great. I like the sound of that.
That's right.
Your E sounds like well flat.
Possibly.
There you go. There. Now you're talking.
So...
Yeah, I love it. Brilliant. Really nice. I think the good thing is you had a decision of what you wanted to do. You knew what it's called and you like the sound of it. So that's the main thing. You know, you're not just guessing what you're doing. So yeah, great. Alright, let's try that one more time with the all together. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Your mind gets firm with the habits you've learned, but we're the generation that's gotta be heard. You're tired of your teachers and your school's a drag. You're not gonna end up like your mom and dad. So come on, ready to... Wait, let me get it a bit further on the screen. I can get more of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. I'll stop it there because I'm doing a little. As I always said, you can add in sus4s and 2s. That happens a lot in songs. And you don't generally see it written down on music, but especially on that A, you got that sus4, so it goes E, G, and then it goes down, 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 down. So you had a bit of movement in that second string with that sus4. To take it one step further, if you wanted to, you could do this shape, sound a bit fuller. So you're adding in the 6th note. I tend to do this quite a lot when I'm... So it's an A with the bar, like do your A chord but with a little bar. And you put this on the 2nd string, your 2nd finger. Brian, the 2nd finger on that one, that's it. And then your 3rd one up on the 4th string. I don't know how easy that is for you to do. Eleanor, is your 2nd finger on the 2nd string on the sus4? Move it down one. No, your 2nd finger. Down, so your yeah, that's it. That one, so you should have that. Basically, it's spelling out a D chord there, but with an F sharp in the root as well. So it's like a kind of little passing thing. So you can add it in, you don't have to add it in, but it gives it a little bit of flavour. Maybe that 2nd one's too hard, just put the sus4 in, so the... So yeah, I think that's an obvious thing that happens in the song though, in that chorus. Okay, let's try the 2nd bridge. So this is E with the G over D, so you're doing that F type shape on the 3rd fret for that G over D and the A over C sharp. Ready? So let's go from the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. He may be good, he may be out of sight, that he can't be there, so come around tonight. Here is the place where the feeling goes. You're not getting high before they taste the low. Okay, so don't worry if that is a bit too quick. I might just do it one more time but slow it down. Just practice them chords yourself. So E, G over D, A over C sharp. So you just bar in the A, getting the C sharp in, back to E. That's it, cool. So let's try that one more time and into the chorus. 2, 3, 4. He may be good, he may be out of sight. He can't be here, so come around tonight. Here is the place where the feeling grows. You gotta be high before they taste the lows. Chorus. Let me entertain you, so come on, let me entertain you, so come on, let me entertain you, so come on, let me entertain you. And then you got that bit at the end. So E, come on, come on, come on. G over D, come on, come on, come on, come on. A over C sharp, come on, come on, come on, come on. So E, again a bit slower. Come on, come on, come on, come on. G over D, come on, come on, come on, come on. A over C sharp to E. And then it just goes round and round. So even if you're struggling with that, at least you know there's only kind of 3 sequences in it. You've got this E with the G over E with the A over E, back to there. You got that section, then you got the E with the G over D, A over C sharp. And then you got the chorus, which is E, G, A with the sus4 to there. So pretty much that's the song. It's them 3 sections. So yeah, quite a cool little song. If you want to play something a bit upbeat, a bit of energy, sometimes a lot of songs can be too chilled. All right, let's have a little look at the. I tell you what, before we do all the young dudes, because that's more slash chords and stuff. Let's have a little go at. Oh, this one is as well. We'll do all the young dudes. Yeah, it'd be nice to just finish that properly. So hopefully you've had a little look. Jimmy, did you have a look at it as well? Or are you alright with it? You'll probably be alright, won't you? All the young dudes. Okay. Where are we? So I won't go over the lead bit. Did anyone have a little go at the lead bit? Do, 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 do. Yeah, did anyone have a go at it? Did you want to play it or not?
I have a hard time with the bending a lot.
Okay, which one?
All the bendings that are hard.
Do you mean these little fast ones there?
Yes.
Yeah, so the 17. What I would do is, go on, you show me the 17th fret.
This one here.
It's one more fret up. So it's the second dot, yeah. Okay. For a start, you've not got a cutaway here. So it's going to be... have you got a cutaway?
No.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit hard. It's like you've got to put your hand on the side. So for me, I can afford there, at this point, to put my hand a bit straight. And I would use 3 fingers on that. But so you got them on the 15th, 16th, 17th. Are you on the second string? Yeah.
Yes.
and then put them all on. So they're going to apply some pressure. So you got to focus on your third finger there. Even though you're putting the others on, you got to push down with the third finger. That's the main one. So you're on the wrong side of the fret. Move over to the... There you go. It could be the action on your guitar might making it hard. If you look at this 12 is your 0, this 15th is your 3rd fret, and the 17th is your 5th fret. You look at the dots there. So you could actually go, you could actually play it all down there. So you can actually, if you imagine this here from the 12th here, is literally like your 0 down here. Even the spacing from the 0 to the 3rd fret, you got that 2 gaps without dots, is the same as this. So I could write it out in a, I mean it's hard for you to play up there on that guitar. Maybe, would it help if I've written it down an octave? Would you like to give that a go? Alright. So let's have a little go at the verse then. So let's see if you can remember any of this. So that's the chords. We have a D, D over C sharp. That looks good. Make sure that's on the 5th string, that C sharp. That's it, yeah. So the D over C sharp's on the 5th string. And then you got B minor, standard B minor, over A, so you release your, that's it. And then F sharp minor. So if you're doing the bar B minor, you just lift it up a bit. And then to the A. You ready? So from the D, so it'll be like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a... So D, D over C sharp, B minor, over A, F sharp minor, to A. Okay, I might just do a little bit slower just while we're learning it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, D. Over C sharp, B minor, over A, F sharp minor, to A. Just do a standard A chord at the end there. That looked a lot smoother there, everyone. So let's try that again with the lyrics. 1, 2, 3. Billy rapped all night about his suicide, and he kicked it in the head when he was 25. Don't wanna stay alive when you're 25. 3, 4. Okay, next bit. 2, 3, 4. And when he's stealing clothes from an unlocked car, the spready's got a spot from ripping off stars from his face. A funky little boat race. Okay. So maybe this sort of a moment there is the F sharp minor going to an A chord. So just practice that. Alright, we'll go to the next section. I will listen to you play this as well. So we got the E minor. I don't know if you remember this. E minor. And then you take off your 2nd finger of that. And that's an E minor 7. F sharp major. So it's the 2nd fret. But playing like an E major shape with that. Because it's a major chord. And then it goes B minor. So just move it down. Over A. So that's kind of quick. That just goes. So 1 beat each. Dun, dun. And then G. Standard G chord. To a D. A. 1, 2, And then here you got to do two things. You got to make it an A7, so you take that off, and then you got to sus4 it. So slide your third finger across, or use your little finger. So that's the chord. That's an A7 sus4, because you got the 7 and you got the sus4. Okay, so we might go around this a few times. So E minor, 2, 3, 4. So E minor 7. Take that finger off. F sharp bar the second. Yeah, it's a F sharp major, so you need your second finger on there. That's it. And then B minor. So B minor over A. So this little move here, they're virtually the same shape chord. If you think your F sharp major, move down to the B minor, you're just shifting the shape down, then release the A for the open A. Alright, so from the F sharp minor, and then it goes B minor over A. So practice that again, F sharp, and then goes B minor over A. Okay. So let's have a little go at this. From the E minor, 2, 3, 4. The television man is crazy, saying we're just juvenile delinquents. Rex, G. Oh man, I need a TV when I've got T-Rex. 2, 3, 4. Brother, you guessed. I'm a dude. Okay. So we'll do that one more time. I know there's quite a lot of things happening here, but you all seem to be handling it a lot better. So E minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor 7, F sharp major, so bar the second fret, and then B minor to over A, G, D, A, 1, 2, 3, A7 sus4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So a little tip, the B minor. Watch when I do the O over A. I lift it off. The actual chord itself doesn't move. I don't feel I need to come down here with the finger as well. I just release it. If you catch that open E string on the first string, it doesn't sound too bad. Alright, let's have a little go at this chorus then. Yeah. I don't know if we just about covered this, didn't we? So we've got D. Have a little play of that. D over C sharp. B minor over A for 2 beats. A minor over G, so get your little finger on the G in the root. On that A minor over G, Eleanor. Keep the A minor chord there, but your little finger's got to go to the G. There you go. That's it. That's an A minor over G. Then F, and then C over E. So you're doing a C chord with an E in the root, so you're just strumming the 6th string. See your E's in the root here. Your open E. Don't mute that. That's a lot of the times that sounds awful, but in this context it sounds good. It's sounds pretty cool in that sequence. Okay, and that little bit at the end there is G, C, A, G, C, A. I noticed David Bowie does jump around with major chords like that a lot of the times. He's not too worried about sticking in the key, which is great. So from the D, 2, 3, 4. So D over C sharp, B minor, nice and slow, over A, A minor, over G, F, C over E, and then we go G, C, So that's a little challenge, Jimmy. Let's hear you do that one. So nice and slow, or however. Yeah. I tell you what, give it one more go. That's good. Okay, yeah, a lot better that. That last bit, you could do it as a bar form, like. So G, C, and then, so yeah, that might be a lot cleaner. So how would you do that D and then do the D over C sharp after it? You'd just move that finger back if you wanted to. You could go, and then you're straight to B minor. Not a D minor, D major. Use your little finger to do the bar. See that D, instead of using your third, yeah, that's it. Straight to B minor. You're in the position there to go down to B minor. Well, see what I mean with your bar. So that's, yeah, cool, nice one. Yeah, highly likely that's how they would have written it, you know. Moves under your fingers a lot better. That's it, yeah. Nice. Go on, Brian. Just do it how you've been doing it, Brian. Don't worry about what we just did.
Confuse yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Lovely, yeah. Yeah. Little finger up on that. That's it. F. Not an F sharp. An F is on the first fret. There you go. That's it. That's it, yeah. I think with you at the moment, Fs, F sharps and F sharp minors are like throwing you. Are you on a laptop or a computer?
On a PC.
I wonder if you've got the do you know, the musician thing.
Oh, it's not on, is it? It doesn't
No.
come on the screen.
Yeah, because it's been updated, you'll have to go into the settings and enable it.
Right, I'll look at that.
What we could do is at the end, I'll just stick on for an extra minute and we'll go through it.
Okay.
But I could see all your fingers there, so I'm confident with that. Eleanor? Yes. It's really nice to see, like, something like that. Imagine putting that in front of you, like when we started. It'd give you a headache, but you just motored through it like nothing. So yeah, that's super. That really great to see. I think all that's the same as well. Yeah, that's every section we've covered. I know it repeats, and then you got your little solo there, which I might do an octave down. Sometimes when I do solo on acoustic, I do it down an octave because it sounds a bit better on acoustic. All right, so I'm thinking time-wise, what would we best have a look at? All right, we'll have a little look at a Beatles tune, and then we can pick it up next week. Penny Lane. I know it's capo too, but let's just do it without a capo because it's hard enough to sing as it is. So these are 2 beats each. So let's have a look at these chords. So we'll just go nice and slow. So this is 8. So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, So dun, do, good. It's kind of ploddy, swung type of feel. So A, F sharp minor, B minor to E7. Yeah, that looks good. So just recapping, your F sharp minor there is nicely moved downwards to the B minor. So just practice that little motion. So when you come to that. Okay. And then you've got A for 4 beats. And then A minor for 4 beats. Alright there. Lane. Ready? 1, 2, 3. In Penny Lane there is a barber showing photographs. E7 of every head he's had the pleasure to have known. Okay, so let's see if you can work out this third line chord. So you still got your A minor, but you want an F sharp in the root. So you'll have to do some jiggery pokery because your little finger's not going to be able to reach to an F sharp. That's a C sharp, that Eleanor. So F sharp, think where your F sharp root is. That's good, Brian. You're bringing your thumb over. That's a good option. You could, so your F sharp's here on the 2nd fret. Yeah. If you think about your F sharp major or F sharp minor, there's your root. So you want this A minor. You could switch then 2 fingers with your last 2 and then bring your 2nd finger up there. Don't forget the 1st finger to keep that on for the A minor. So you can see the A minor shape you've got there with an F sharp. It could be called an F sharp minor 7 flat 5 as well. It's got a couple of names. And then F. E7. Say hello. Number 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's try the A minor to A minor over F sharp. Yeah. Probably the best thing is your thumb over the top in it. Alright, let's try this then. You ready? From the A. 1, 2, 3. In Penny Lane there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to have known, and all the people that come and go start to say hello. 1, 2, 3. On the corner is a banker with a motor car, and the children laugh at him behind his back. And the banker never wears his Mac. In the pouring rain, very strange. A penny, ready? G. Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile back in Penny. Okay. So it does move kind of quick in the verses. I'm going to listen to you do this and this, so you can do it in your own time at your own speed. Eleanor, do you want to go first with that? So, nice ploddy sort of doom, doom, doom. Very strange, very late. Oh, okay. Beneath the blue suburban sky. Yes, excellent. How does that feel?
I like it.
Very confident, yeah. you're really getting to grips with all these chords now. It's you know, understanding it, getting the rhythm, changing really smooth. So that's really good to see. Jimmy, entertain me. Yeah, nice. Just let's hear your A minor over F sharp again. You're over G there.
Oh, yeah. Well, my thumb was hurting a little bit, so I thought I'll just switch it over.
There you go, yeah. Yeah. That's it, nice one, lovely. Really confident again, that's great stuff. Go on, Brian.
I think I found that original sound now, Dave. I think it should be on.
Go on then, see your guitar. Yes, I can hear you. Oh, that's a E7, that, Brian. That's it. Oh, wait there. First thing, that's it. There you go. And then A. Do you want to start that again?
Yeah.
Second fret with that F sharp. Yeah. No, to keep the A minor. Yeah. Get your thumb on the F sharp there, and then to the F. Very strange, penny lane. Yeah, cool, excellent. If there's one thing I'd say is make sure you're at the right hand of the chord a bit more. Yeah. Sometimes on the C has just been a bit that side than the D. But you've been a lot better on all the others. It's just occasionally it creeps back. But I reckon the good thing is you're starting to implement the bar chords, and you're going through that period where they're not quite right, but you like just wading through it, and just your experience and time they'll suddenly start sounding solid.
Sometimes a bit slow moving into it, and then sometimes you miss the string you should be on.
That's it, and you can see with some of the other players who have been practicing it, they're starting to sound solid now. So it will come. You just got to motor through it. But that's great. That so let's have a go at the fourth verse, the fifth verse, and into the last chorus. You ready from the A? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shelter in the middle of a roundabout. E7. Pretty nurses selling poppies from a tray. Though she feels as if she's in play, she is anyway. 3, 4, 1. In Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. See the banker sitting waiting for a trim, and then the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange, a Penny Lane, you're in my ears, and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I see that meanwhile that Penny Lane, you're in my ears and in my eyes. You all seem to stop at that point. Yeah, key change here. So C sharp minor, that's it, Eleanor. C sharp minor is the 4th fret as an A minor shape. When you do it, you'll kick yourself because you've done it in. So you got to bar the 4th fret and play an A minor shape. Yeah, do you remember it? Yeah. So it has popped up on a few songs. Let's try that last chorus. 2, 3, 4. Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. And there beneath the blue suburban skies, Penny Lane. Nice little key change at the end there. Yeah, I thought when we come up to it, I thought, damn, I haven't said anything about that. See how you get on. Okay, yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Have you had fun tonight, Eleanor?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, good, nice one. Yeah, I thought you'd done really well. Really getting smooth with your playing now, which is a great place to be. Brian?
Yeah, still a lot of work to do, but getting there.
Hey, there's always a lot of work to do.
I feel like I'm going backwards with a minute or something.
No, you're totally not. What you're doing is you've played open chords for ages and you sound really good with it. And because you're pushing yourself to do like the bar chords, which is hard, you're thinking in your head you're sounding like a noob.
Yeah.
But you are, when it comes to bar chords, you sort of still getting to grips.
Right, yeah. Okay, I understand what you say, yeah.
So you feel like you took a step back, but you ain't. You're pushing forward, pushing through it. Just like you did with open chords at the start. You know, you push through it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's great that I can see a good improvement, so don't feel bad. Jimmy?
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Nice tunes. I was watching I watch random YouTube videos.
I do as well.
What's the blues guitarist that does a lot of lessons? I can't remember his name. He's got a whole Johnny Roadhouse music or something. I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah.
But he was talking about older learners. Basically, anybody. I think your brain stops learning as quickly after 26. And it's something about neuroplasty, so all your neurons can reconfigure themselves to learn new stuff. But there's ways to trigger that.
All right.
And he was saying stuff like balancing acts and stuff like that can trigger it a bit better. So he said do handstands before practice.
There you go.
Or stand on one leg.
So anyone over 26 has got to do a handstand before the...
There's science that backs it.
Sometimes I think they do this to like sort of like have one over on you.
It's about your brain getting frustrated and saying, oh, I can nearly do this, I'm not doing it quite right.
Yeah.
And then the chemicals trigger to try and learn something new so that you get it right.
Yeah.
So,
oh, you have to send us that. I'll have a look at it.
I can't remember. It just came on randomly when I think I was sat on the computer and had the telly on the back.
Maybe I've missed a trick here. I could be teaching you all to stand on your head and you'd be like wizards.
Yeah.
Like,
5 minutes of yoga, then a lesson.
Yeah.
Well, no, you need to. You want us to learn slower, so we keep paying you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just drip feeding you this. No. Alright, everyone. Great to see you all, and I'll see you all next week. Send us that thing, Jimmy. Send us
See if I can find it. I can't remember his name.
See you later. See you later.
Cheers.
Bye bye. Take care. Bye.